I'm just doing a little update on my new critters. This is the lair of my Scolopendra suspenips, and there it is there. I put a couple of crickets in there and just waiting to see if anything happens, and it hasn't been interested yet, but doing fine. Likes to be buried in the damp substrate there. And the cricket just got in the water, which I'm probably going to have to get it out because they are not good swimmers. I'll probably get in there again like an idiot. Yeah. I believe I heard somewhere that there has been one death reported regarding this species. It was like a little girl from the Philippines. But, you know, it might have been just one of those fluke things, or maybe she was allergic, but extra sensitive maybe to the venom, but they do definitely pack a punch. Definitely would not want to be bitten by one of these. You will most assuredly be in the hospital. The pain would be so severe. I see a little movement here. Be nice if we can capture this one, get its meal. But yeah, these guys are quick. They definitely love their humidity. You can see that it's under the water dish. It's under the dampest part of the enclosure, I guess. And another reason why I like these tubs so much is that they're very good about holding in humidity. And I made sure I didn't put too many air holes so that I didn't want any of the humidity to escape, so there's none up here. Or I didn't want too much humidity to escape. Oh, there's a cricket being bold. Maybe we will get something. Let's see. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Meanwhile, my smaller Aphonopelmis imani is taking it all in. There's two crickets in here. They're large crickets. If I tap it. So yeah, I think I will indeed broaden my horizons when it comes to getting a variety of creatures. Tarantulas are still my favorite, but it's fun to keep other creatures too. Oh, come on. Where'd that other cricket go? They go back up. But anyway, it's really not a whole lot to watch here, but just wanted to give you an update. If I see some movement, I'll turn the camera back on. Let's look at my other critters and see how they're doing. Here's an update on my brand new Juvenile Grammostola porteri. seems to be the most content at hanging on the up against the sides of the enclosure. The substrate is dry as a bone, and yet it doesn't want to really move much and just kind of hover around the side that way. So I don't know, guess it's just trying to get used to its new home. Let's see if I can get me a cricket. I'll see if this one is your typical portery and not willing to eat much. Now my other portery, the one I've had this whole time, really prefers to have, whoop, did I get 2 crickets? Really prefers to have, well, I think, did I lose Mr. Cricket? Oh, there he is right there. That's a huge cricket, by the way. Yeah, doesn't seem to want to eat, but we're not too surprised, are we? I don't know when this one molted last, but beautiful nonetheless. Centipede is still in the same spot, no changes there. But anyway, just wanted to do an update. I'll leave the cricket in there for a little bit and check on it later. Alright, let's take a look at my scorpion, see how that one's doing. This one, just peeking out right there. And there he is. I put a, this is Asian forest scorpion. I put a pinhead cricket in there and it wasn't interested yet. May have spooked it too much, but it's in there. But yeah, doing just fine. Aren't they cute? Look at that. Where'd that cricket go? The scorpion likes to hide under that leaf the most. Yeah. But yeah, doing just fine. Be nice if we can get a feed from this one, but I don't know when it molted last. So yeah, these guys can be quite defensive, but their venom isn't as potent. So because of that, I felt comfortable getting it. But yeah. Well, that's really all there is. Actually, I think I had a molt. Let me go show you that one. Here is my freshly molted Hapalopus species pumpkin patch. Doing just fine. Aren't they cute? Alright. Really adorable. Well, there's extra proof that my Euphobopus cyanogenathus is still alive. I wanted to go ahead and start filming it because, you know, as soon as I, open the lid, it would bolt into its burrow, most likely. It didn't seem to want to eat its worm, so I'm going to put a cricket in there instead. It may be intimidated by the mealworm, might be too big for it, so we'll put a cricket in there instead, and also add a little more water to the enclosure since its water dish wouldn't work in this container. But yep, alive and well. Here's a much better look of my Euphobopus cyanogenathus, the blue fang, and it's being very shy right now, which is okay because it's so close to the edge of the lid here, and you know how fast these guys are. So I took the mealworm out, and I guess it was just too intimidated to eat it. And I'm going to put a pinhead in there, and hopefully it'll want to eat that. Oh, look, the blue fangs are showing. Well, the chelicerae, technically. Oh, wow. I am so happy that it shows up so early on. That is sweet. Alright. Awesome.